It's My Biz, the big show for small business. Now we're about to pay a visit to a man who knows everything there is to know about meringue. Okay, so we're on our way to Pretoria to meet meringue maker extraordinaire Jaco Breitenbach. He's, of course, the owner of Megan's Meringue. Well, the GPS says we're in the right place, but there isn't much else to say that we are. Wonder what happened to the signage. Let's find out. Jaco!
Hi, Andile.
How are you doing?
I'm well, and yourself?
Very well, thanks. You know why we're here?
Yes, I do.
Well, we want to know how things are going. Right, well, Jaco, branding was one of the concerns that were raised by our experts when we last here. When we drove in, I noticed there wasn't signage outside, and I'm looking at your branding, and it's exactly what we found. So why hasn't any of that changed?
You're actually 100% right. We haven't put up the board because we moved now to the new premises. But the most important part of that was that we decided not to change the branding because of the new Food Safety Act that came into place. And it would have been double work and extra cost involved. And we've decided now to actually go to a much more modern look. I've got a example here for you. You can look at that.
That's pretty modern too. That's exactly what you were saying.
It is, and it complements our product very good.
Yeah, yeah. What did just jump out at me was the packaging.
That was one of the big issues in our first session.
Yeah.
And the guy that actually made us this Marco Plastics manufactured this for us, and it makes a big difference.
And I'm sure it's saving you tons of money as well, because you had an issue around losing a lot of your goods in breakage in transit.
That's right, and now the product can actually leave the bakery, arriving at the client the same way we've sent it.
Okay, so meringues here, meringues there, meringues everywhere. Different colors, different shapes and sizes, but they're all meringues.
That's right.
You needed to look into diversification to make sure that you don't have all your eggs, excuse the pun, in one basket. So what have you done about that?
I've got a surprise for you.
Do you? Oh my goodness.
At this.
Fantastic. Oh my word, please tell me this is in a supermarket near me.
Yes, it will be in the next 2 months. We've employed a pastry chef, and she now does all the R&D for us with the meringues as well as the new range of biscuits.
R&D, for everyone out there, is research and development. You guys are thinking so far ahead.
Yes.
I'm thinking as far as eating this guy. So I can't wait to see the rest of this place. And this is where all the magic happens.
This is it.
Wow, what a difference.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Everything is on the same level now.
So much space.
Yeah, we've got much better production flow.
And
works well.
The air's flowing, it's cooler.
That's right.
And the ceilings are higher.
That's right. You want to see more?
Definitely. Wow, I have to say, I think I have seen absolutely every ounce of advice that was delivered to you applied, thought about, and worked into how you do business. And I'm so grateful to see that it's actually working for you. I know things can only get sweeter for you. All the best going forward. Good luck. After the break, we meet a man whose frenetic pace sees him crisscrossing Middelburg at high speed, dispensing IT advice and infrastructure to all his clients. Don't go away. Time for a biscuit. Well, we've been dancing and we've been tasting meringue, so we thought while we're on the move and in the rhythm, it would be a good idea to check out how things were going with another young man who's always on the move. And to do that, we had to go all the way to Middelburg.